Hi everybody, my name is Hana Hulic and I'm one of the students who was frauded or scammed by AUBiH, American University in Bosnia-Herzegovina. A while back, I enrolled in American University and even I had some scholarship. I think it was 60% off. I like graphic design and since forever I drew. And graphic design seemed like a very cool option to combine money and art. During my 4-year studies, actually it was 5 years because I failed some subjects because I'm unteachable. Uh, During that period, there were some weird occurrences happening, but nothing major. The university where I studied graphic design and multimedia was located in Bosnia, and it changed 3 locations during my studies. First, I also took 1 gap year at some point between 2nd and 3rd year, something like that. At the first, when I enrolled, university was in Unitic buildings nearby Holiday Inn. Second location was Alpašino Polje, building of the Pink TV. And the third and final location of this university was Mašinska škola. So the third location was actually building, old Austro-Hungarian building. For example, people who repaired stuff, electricity stuff. It was like a middle school from the people from 14 to 18 years old. And university being located in that building was a quite unusual thing, but it was, in my opinion, the best location, the best rooms that we ever had. But what happened at some point in my final year, I don't know, 4th, 5th, whatever, we were obliged to go to things. That was when I realized that something bad was going on. We were obliged to go to for example, some events organized by the football club Sarajevo, because some of the previous students were there, so were like, I don't know, organizers or whatever. So director of university had some connections with them, and probably he promised them that people will arrive there, and those events were for us obligatory to come, and if we do not come we lose like 3 points or something. And I was like, why? I'm not interested in football. Why would I want to go to that thing? And there were 3 or 4 things like that where we were obliged to attend. Following that, the second weird thing that occurred was when for our final project, second semester, well, in the 4th final year, you were supposed to do a final graduation project, and with you choose your professor who's your mentor, or actually no, that professor was assigned to us. Everybody had the same one. And then you do your master thesis. First semester you write your paper, you do your research, and the second semester you execute it. So the first semester we chose our topic, we did everything like the previous years. All the students who finished this course we had to do the same thing. But the second semester, director added us to the Viber group and told us that we had to make another final graduation project, which is a website, web shop, social media managing of his new like a school, or like something connected to his business. And he said that the first semester was okay, we did our research, but we have to stop with those projects and work for him for final project. And that was not okay because a lot of students, including myself, really were connected to the idea and to the topic we chose. And we were reluctant to change it, and we were reluctant to work for free. I hope reluctant is the real word to say we didn't want to do anything for free, and we didn't want to be blackmailed to do it. So some of the students said, well, what the heck? And then he said, okay, you can do your final project, but you have to do this as well. So we did that. We made him social stuff, we made him website, everything. And I received an email from Melissa Belkic that I will graduate in June and that I have enough GPA to graduate. I don't know how, but during the years I failed many times, many subjects, because I didn't have interest in some things going on there, like professors who were speaking too slow, professors who didn't speak English very well. Wasn't feeling very at ease also. So I managed to get 2.02 GPA, and she said, okay, it's okay, it doesn't matter that you failed those subjects in a summer school. Actually, summer school, maybe I will tell you exactly how that summer school looked, but yeah, so you had 2.02 GPA, Melissa said you will graduate in June. And then the major bad events were happening. We received an email that the license of the university, so this university, American University in Bosnia-Herzegovina, had A6 Washington DC US agency. Wait. A6. It sounds like shoes, but actually there's one other letter in it. A6. That accrediting was the word that I was looking for. Accrediting agency in Washington DC. They had their license and they had to pay, I don't know, 700,000 USD for it for 4 years or 5 years. So at the end of 2020 in December, that license was about to expire, and somehow director owner of my university didn't gather enough money to renew it, and then he said to all students, you have to pay me 1,500 km to renew it, otherwise you will just have like a Bosnian degree. And I was like, whoa, wait just a second, that was never in contract. We were never ever told that we would have to pay something additional before graduating. Not any of the students from any of the previous years had to do that, and in contract and everything there was nothing about it. And I didn't want to do that. Some students did. The students who did that, they received their degrees in by post. They were sent their degrees secretly by post. And us, the other ones who didn't want to do that, who thought that this is actually a country who got our backs, and who thought that the justice is it's normal, regular thing that we can rely on, we did not get a degree. We studied for 4 years, 5 years, whatever. We finished all the things we had to do, and we were left with nothing. We even paid like 300 km for our final year, like for graduation thing, and we were never reimbursed for not having graduation. So what would I want now is to get all my money back from all the years I've studied there, because obviously I didn't get what I wanted to have. Then I would like to get reimbursed, first thing. Second thing, I would like to get some money for my emotional damage, because I'm really emotionally damaged so much, because for 2 years, almost like 2.5 years now, it's 2 years and 2 months, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, I cannot apply for master studies. I cannot find a job. In Bosnia-Herzegovina, there is already a big shortage of jobs, and when you apply for a job, when you have a degree, there is a bigger chance somebody will give you a job. But if you apply for a job and then try to explain them what happened, they will not believe you. If you want to go somewhere else to study, if you want to study somewhere if you want to work somewhere in Europe, like European Union or US or Turkey or anywhere, well, good luck explaining them that you finished university but they didn't give you a degree. And so for that time has passed, and just it's still passing, and yeah. So yeah, what would I want? Money for the years, money for the emotional damage, and third one is to get paid to get a better education, to get more education, and to get a degree in something I'm passionate about, and maybe to get money to support myself while I'm studying there. Yes, it is all about money, because why do you go to university? To have better job, to have better future. And what did I get from this university? I got trauma, I got issues. So I just spent a bunch of time, and look at me now, I don't have any job. So yeah, I probably forgot some things, but I'm pretty sure that I've said a lot, and I'm really happy that I am using social media to actually explain this thing, and to get more people to know about it, so something can be changed.